Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Braves and the Smugglers. And stepping in is the speedy Derek Jeter. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
First offering, and it just misses. Jeter on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Down the left field line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hand.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Slapped foul. Ground ball to first, could be two. Over to Andrus. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a base hit, run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's Elvis Andrus. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes he goes, and now one away. Here's Bryce Harper. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The tag, and he's out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Nelson Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Left field, way back there. That's back. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second.
All over that one right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Back here at the ballpark, and now so here comes Ryan Pressly to the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Going one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Comebacker to the mound. On to O'Neil. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So now here's the DH, Nelson Cruz. Out there to center. Kenley settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. That ends. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. Towards first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Next to hit, Tim Kennelly.
The center fielder, Tim Kennelly.
On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Presley back to work. Swing and a bouncer. Andrews picks it up, whips it to first on the run. And one away in the top of the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Chisholm batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Up the middle. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Rafael Devers.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Bottom of the inning. Down the left fielder, number 33.
The left fielder, number 33.
Garcia, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Sosa in position, brings it in, and there's one down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. Gets the catcher by a step.
The batter, number 12, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And that one is lifted in the air. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now here is Travis d'Arnaud. This one in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Here's Matt Olson. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side.
That one ripped. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bethancourt makes the catch. That is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Bryce
The
Harper.
right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harper retired. One up, one down. And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Doubled his first time up. In the air out to center. He's got it, and there's two away. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Buck O'Neil. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Up the middle, lays out. He's got it. Throw to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Runner at first with two away. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Into center. Nimmo running hard to get it. And that is that. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Step. In the long ball threat, Nelson Cruz. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great.
Got it by him for the K. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hits the fence. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3. And into second with one away. That's a double. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Racing makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Devers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Jeter on third. Chisholm at second with 2 gone. And Devers hits that one. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. d'Arnaud into second, and he's got a double.
Now batting. The first
Here. Here is Matt Olson. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Tim Kennelly. The wind of the pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. Devers throws on to first. One up, one down. And fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Jeter picks it up.
Absolutely bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Makes the grab, and there's two out. Man at first. And now Christian Bethancourt. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires to first. That's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, leading off.
The right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Jonathan Loaisiga comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and, of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And there's a foul ball. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 42 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground to third. On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swing, and he breaks his bat. On to O'Neill. 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Elvis Andrus. Garcia back to work. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Throw on to Olson. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Harper now.
Harper. Your attention, please. Now, Robert Valdez.
Ground ball, Olson. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Slow roller to third. To second, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Derek Jeter. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
So a man aboard, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now at the plate. Gets the bunt down the right side. O'Neill. And he beats the throw very close right there.
The center fielder,
Brandon Nimmo will hit next. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. Can't hang on. Next pitch is popped up. Loaisiga right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. In the air, right side. Harper ranging after it. And it's caught. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Buck O'Neill.
The first baseman, Buck O'Neill.
The pitch. Out to short. And a quick out, number 1.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Lopez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Number 33 getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. We're at the top of the 8th. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt.
And a pitch.
Olson.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. And Olson is set down. Sammy Sosa digs in now.
Number 21, Sammy Sosa.
And there's the strike. And strike 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And a foul ball. 0-1. Just foul of third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that on to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. The line to kick the pitch. That's back there. Oh! This place is absolutely loving it, and they inch closer. It's 5-3. Now here is Elvis Andrus. On the ground. On the run. Throw to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
The right fielder, number 3.
And now here is Harper. Corner infielders guarding the lines. Trying to prevent extra bases.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Way back there. And it's gone. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. And they add a couple more. It's 5-5. And now, Nelson Cruz. Swing and a drive. Left field. That one back. And it's gone. He powers that one out to left, and that's how they take the lead. It's 6-5. Now it's going to be Buck O'Neil, 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Sosa throws to second.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down. Tim Kennelly, the next to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. Lee Lynn will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. O'Neil headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 7-5. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Olsen. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. That one a triple digit.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And that's down and away.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they close the gap. It's 7-6. And here is Derek Jeter. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right side. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. On to first. Ball game.
Listen, when you're down by 5, you know you have an opportunity to get back in the ball.